would say that probably about half the time in IB, you're going to get questions that do not have a picture. All right. Now, the good news is, as long as you draw the right shape and put the letters on there in spots and pay attention to where things go, you should be fine. All right. So I'm just going to draw any triangle, but I'm going to remember that I drew this. So if it tells me that angle B is 150 degrees, I drew it. It's 150. Okay. I just didn't know that it was when I drew the picture. I had to draw it better. So it says AC is 8. That's not a problem. Remember, this means the angle at C. So this is 101. And there's my example right there. That angle doesn't look like 101. Okay, but I just drew a random triangle. And then it says the angle at B is 32. It says find the lengths of AB and BC. We're just going to do AB. All right, so you can cross BC off. So I'm going to highlight these things every time. Yellow, yellow. Side and angle across from it. Green, green. Side and angle across from it. Okay, so I'm going to write the formula again here. Side over sine angle op equals side over sine angle op. All right, let's make this one the yellow one, this one the green one. So I'm going to have 8 over sine 32 equals, I don't know this side, so I'm going to throw an x in there, over sine of 101. All right, some of you are probably like, why doesn't he just put the x on that side to begin with? I'm telling you, we're going to get some problems that are more complicated where you're not going to get that side in the first step. So we don't want to assign an x before we're sure it actually is going to work out for us in whatever formula that we're doing. So I'm going to cross multiply here again. I'm going to get x times sine of 32 equals 8 times sine of 101. I'm going to divide by the sine of 32 because I want it out of there. Divide by sine of 32. And that's going to leave me with x equals whatever that stuff is. So get my fraction. 8 times sine 32 over sine 101. I'm going to double check it one time. 8 sine, oh, see, I did it backwards. 8 sine of 101. Good thing I decided to check it. 101. Notice how I'm not hitting clear and starting over again. All right, so there we go. So 14.819. So 14.819, which to the 100th is going to be 14.82. I am going to double check and make sure it didn't tell you what to round to. It doesn't. IB very rarely tells you what to round to. So like I said a few times, we're going to use 100th right now for everything.